Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. Glad to have you. Today we're actually going to go over everything that I have purchased for rosacea. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm 52 years old. Rosacea did not show up until I was about 47, 48. And it's gotten pretty bad. Not as bad as some people, but it's bright pink right in here, and I'm starting to feel a little something on my nose, and I am so not used to it. So I've been looking for products that would be good to cover up, and to cover up on no makeup days, to cover up on no makeup light days, and then cover up when I've got foundation that are sheer to medium. I love those, the way that they feel on my skin, but now that I've got rosacea, I really cannot wear it without something underneath it. I also love a full coverage, and I've even had some problems with the rosacea peeking through on full coverage foundation. So I'm going to show you what I've been purchasing and what I've got and what I like and what I don't. So let's get started. Okay, my holy grail, I'm going to start out with the best thing that I have found so far, and I just found it. It is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm Powder. I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'll have it down in the link below. I use this as a primer. You can use this in several different ways, but I'm normal skin. No, I'm normal to combo skin, and a lot of times the combo is going to be more oily, and that comes from the hot flashes. Mostly the hot flashes, you know how that goes. But anyway, so I enjoy this for a couple different reasons, but mainly for the rosacea. Again, this is good for those that are oily because it kind of covers up and keeps from the oil from peeking through as much. But again, back to what I bought this for was the rosacea. I love it as a primer. I just run my fingers over it and then rub it on my skin. Not too thick, just, you know, enough. And if you've ever touched this, you know that it feels like a very nice light cream. Not even a cream, that's not a good way to describe it. But and then the more that you rub it, the more it turns into like a powdery balm. And so good, so good. And so that's my holy grail right there. The second one that is, I would say, my next to the top holy grail is the Magic Skin Beautifier BB. It's by Loreal. This is really good. Up until I found Danessa Myricks, this is what I had been using. And for my sheer to medium skin products, foundation products, this did a fairly good job. I could still see it, but that's me being nitpicky. A lot of people say that, no, it's you know, blush or whatever. No. I know the difference. But this is a very good product. This is hard to find, too. I think this went viral on TikTok, and I understand why. This is a great product. Very good product. Next on the list for a primer base is this WetNWild Glass Correct Primer Base. I've tried this, and it is nowhere as good as this Loreal. It's okay, not great. If you've got heavy rosacea, this is not going to cut it for you. It feels good as a primer, but the covering up is not there. All right, next up I've got is the Cicapair Tiger Grass, the color correcting treatment. This is really good on my no makeup days. I love this. Do love this. I actually would wear it more on days that I'm wearing foundation. It's just I'm trying not to put too much product, and I don't, with the aging and everything, I've got fine lines and wrinkles, and I really don't want this to be just one more product to be layered in. But this is a great product. I think that Dr. Jart also has a moisturizer or something. I'm going to look for that, and maybe that will also help with my rosacea. By the way, if you've got some tips, tricks, or whatever to cover up or even stop your rosacea, please put it down in the comments below, because I will try anything at this point. I hate that my skin is doing this. I used to could go without foundation. I used to go with, I love Lancome. I actually used to work at the Lancome counter right after college. And I actually had Borghese, Laszlo, and Lancome at different times. And so I've always been a Lancome girl. And so up until in my 40s, I would wear the powder foundation. And it's so good. It's really good if you're young and you know, just want to throw on something. That's a great powder foundation for you to do. But then one day I woke up and I realized that I had wrinkles. I have a sleep crinkle, a really bad one on this side. Excuse me, I've got something came off the bottom of this. And the powder just kind of just sat there and showed that sleep crinkle, and I realized that I had to change up. So aging sucks. Okay, so back to where we were going. Next product up is the Bye Bye Redness It Cream. This is another good product that, you know, if you're wearing it by itself or with something light as a foundation, this is a good product. It will cover it up. It's just a little thick, more than I probably like on any given day. So this will be one of my last lines of defense. If I'm doing something, you know, a special event or something, and I need to be all totally made up, then I might put some of this on. With also, what I would also use is this or the Danessa Myricks. If I've still got a little rosacea peeking through after this, I might use this. But again, this is good by itself. It's thicker. Let me show you. It's a thicker formula. It's kind of like, that reminded me of, what was that? The WTF, the Bobby Brown new stuff. That kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, it's a thicker consistency. Good. It's pretty good. Speaking of Bobby Brown, should I say Jones Road, and that's what I was talking about, the WTF Jones Road. I've actually tried her pencil. This is another fairly good product. I can wear it because, you know, on days that I start showing some oil, if I'm outside sweating or whatever, this is not too dry. This, I think, is better for people with oily skin than dry. Again, this is just you know, draw it on and cover up your redness, dark circles. I've tried it on dark circles and it's a little too dry for a formula, but pretty good. Again, another good product. Again, not my holy grail, but fairly good product. Speaking of Lancome, here is one of their color correctors. It's Idol Ultra Wear Camouflage, and this is in the green. This is actually way too thick for me. It kind of shows even through my foundation. It's been a while, and maybe I should try it again, but this did not make me happy. So, sorry, Lancome. I love your products, but this one isn't it. Okay, guys, other than that, I think this has been a pretty easy, short video. I didn't want to keep you too long. I just wanted to show you the products that I've been going through. If you like my video, please hit subscribe and like, and join me up for other videos about this. I'm going to try to do another video with this as my primer, and do maybe a get ready with me, and we can talk some more so you can get to know me. Thank you for joining. Y'all have a blessed day.